Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Idli Dosa experience. I'm Rishabh.
And I'm Samir. And we welcome you all to the second episode of the first ever podcast.
So, what did you think about our first episode, bro?
It was pretty chill. I think that the quality was on a bit of a low side,
Bro,
which
the
is why
quality
we
was
got
ass,
help.
bro. It's so bad.
It was ass.
I'm just not looking bad at it. Like the first time we recorded it, I'm like, okay, it's not bad. People listen to it. But by like 1 week into it, I'm like, okay, this quality is dirt bad.
No, I think that's why we got new microphones and seeing the way the waveforms are coming on the recording platform, it's looking pretty good.
Yeah. Also, I don't know, I'm pretty sure Adi doesn't listen to the podcast, but thank you, Adi, for the new
I know.
mics.
Thank you for hooking us up with these new podcasts, man.
Bro, like, he gave,
Podcast mics, sorry.
right, oh yeah. Bro, I thought he was gonna give me like normal mics. He gave me 15K mics.
Goddamn Sennheiser mics, man.
I remember at his place, okay, his dad's like, these mics are god awfully expensive. Like, he was speaking cursive.
Full British comes out of him, okay?
Yo,
Man, did you watch the Conor versus Dustin fight and what's your thoughts about it?
bro, like, I didn't watch it. Like, usually I don't watch any of these UFC fights. I watch the highlights.
Dare you?
But like this time, I don't know. I was seeing some dude's story, so I was just watching the fight, and I thought it was pretty pussy like, bro. Did I tell you about this? So basically, these North Bangalore kids, okay, so they're 1 year younger than us. They have their own personal boxing match, alright.
Okay.
So there's one page called Rahul versus Rahul.
Wait, what?
Yeah, bro, it is bad. So basically, this dude. So these two kids just fight in some guy's apartment. Like it's the actual fight, bro. They have gloves, no headgear. They have mouth guards, and this one dude who's like refing and shit. Okay, so that it felt just like that fight. Okay, so the first match I saw Rahul was very good. Okay, it was
Rahul versus Rahul.
yeah. So both of the names were Rahul. Pretty good match, bro. They're like hitting the punches, they're like mad fast. I'm like, okay, this is some good entertainment. And then the second match was like some pussy fight, okay. They're just sparring each other. Nobody's throwing any punches, okay. That's exactly what I thought about
Conor versus
Dustin.
No, I tell you what, I think that Conor was like super complacent of those calf kicks that Dustin landed in the first
Bro,
round.
considering how cocky Connor is, okay. Him losing to him, to Dustin is pretty stupid.
Mystic Mac. He predicted that he would finish the fight in the first 60 seconds.
Shah, it's not the way he's fighting. Bro. My brother could fight better than him. And he's like half his size.
Okay, that's a little too much. That's a big reach.
I remember right after the fight happened, Jake Paul posted a story, okay.
Oh, dude, madman. He's like, why 50 minutes? I give like $10,000 to fight you. I give 1 Bitcoin. He said, Connor, you don't deserve $50 million. I give 1 Bitcoin.
So disappointing. Like I looked up to Connor, okay, seeing where he came from, seeing how supportive he was to his wife and his children, and then he's here walking his walk and not doing the talk. Sorry, doing the talk, but
Not walking his walk, yeah.
Yeah.
No, man, I don't know. I feel like the hungry Connor is not there anymore. He's just changed a lot because a lot of the old Connor was all about him just trash talking people. And in the press conference, this guy is like, "Yeah, dude, it's fine. Like, I'll also give you my whiskey. You also give me a hot sauce."
Bro, I don't want this humble Connor.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck that guy. Give me the bad boy.
You want the cocky Connor.
Yeah, that's what we fell in love with the cocky Connor. We need the cocky Connor. Like, I get it.
I think after the Khabib fight, he just changed. He completely changed.
Bro, he got wrecked by Khabib, bro. Khabib just fucking threw this guy around like he's some toy.
Bro, Khabib is a legend, man.
So what happened? I think Khabib fight, like I saw in the pre-game analysis or whatever, like Conor was way faster. Khabib had the brute strength and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, Conor, knock this fucker out. Make him sit down and shit.
Apparently in the camp when Conor was training for Khabib,
yeah,
like he was just like screwing around drinking whiskey and shit.
Actually,
like he never properly trained and all.
that reminds me of the Deji versus Jake Paul fight. Basically, Deji is Kesa's younger brother, okay? Fucking pussy, bro. Kesa, mad trainer. He trained like really hard, okay? Deji, he also trained. And then, like, I don't remember, I think 2 months before the fight, he's like, okay, I don't want any trainer. I'm just gonna, like, go out on my own. Like, train by myself.
I just gave up.
Yeah, okay, we saw it 2 months later. He's the same size when he started, okay? And Jake Paul's, like, ripped, okay? Fucking ripped.
He destroyed him, no?
Yo,
Jake Paul destroyed him.
Jake Paul slapped him, bro. Like he was nothing.
See, I think what Jake Paul is a good fighter, but he's not a great fighter. And Dustin Poirier is a great fighter. right? So
Uh-huh.
he's not on the level to match Conor McGregor at all. There's no way. If Jake Paul and Conor McGregor get in the same ring, Kobe Bryant is going to cheer for Jake Paul once the match gets over, if you know what I mean. He's going to land up in heaven. There is no way that Jake Paul is going to win that match, and that match is even going to happen. Even if it does, I'm going to root for Conor, man.
Bro, but like when Jake Paul knocked out Nate Hill, it was fucking hilarious, bro.
The memes.
Yo, he was just fucking dead on the floor. He's like, all
he got dropped, man. He got dropped.
Imagine being dropped by this dude with like fucking white blonde hair, grills. So stupid.
No, but the dude can fight, dude. The dude can really fight, Jake Paul. But again, at the same time, it really shows the state of boxing. When people didn't know that Canelo Alvarez, one of the greatest of all times, was fighting, but people knew that Jake Paul was fighting. So like that was a bummer.
I actually don't know who Canelo Alvarez is.
See, you don't know Canelo. See, you don't know who Canelo Alvarez. He's like one of the goats.
I know. I recently got into boxing, so I already know like a couple guys. I know Ryan Garcia.
Oh, dude, come on! Everybody knows Ryan Garcia.
Ryan Garcia, man, he's insane.
Have you seen that fight where he just punches the guy's liver?
That's the latest one, no?
Yeah, he just drops on the floor.
Luke Campbell, yeah.
Man, that shit was crazy, bro.
Oh, dude, that gut punch, man, like fucking destroyed his ribs. I don't know, it was mad. But yeah, that fight was good. I was seeing like these Ryan Garcia top 20 knockdowns and shit. This dude has like balls, big ball.
Mad power, dude. Mad power and mad speed.
Yeah, but no cap. If I got in a ring with Ryan Garcia, I'll knock him out.
What? Oh.
I don't know. I just think I'm better than him.
No. Chumma, I'll tell you what. One thing that combat sport has taught me is to be humble. No joke. So I'm 6'3", 95 kilograms. Right. According to me, I'm invincible. I walk on the road. Somebody tries to fuck with me and fuck them up bad. Without any training. But once I got into that, the whole combat sport, training, and people who were smaller than me screwed the hell out of me. I realized that no.
But it's a big pussy award. Can you fuck by some small kids?
You don't have perspective, man.
Yesterday, Drake comes in, Drake fucks you up. Oh shit, bro.
People won't get the Drake reference, but that's okay.
Oh yeah, fine. Basically, just tell the story about Drake.
Okay. So there's this one kid in my apartment, and so if you guys follow Instagram, be sure to follow it. You'll see a picture where we edited Bernie Sanders into the post, and that picture was taken by a kid in my apartment. So the reason why we call him Drake is that we asked him, "What do you want to become when you grow up?" He said, "I just want to become rich." So I asked him, "Why don't you become a rapper like Drake?" He said, "No, I don't want to become Drake." I asked why. He's like, "I hate him." Why do you hate Drake? He said, "Because he has no hair."
Oh yeah, so you got like a pretty shit haircut.
Let's talk about my haircut now.
Yo, like what are you thinking when you got your haircut?
No, I just want to like buzz it off once just to see how it is. So like, okay, I'll be honest. I thought I looked like the baby.
The baby. Yeah. See, the difference between you and the baby is that the baby is black. You're not black.
Dude, the man's making crazy music, dude. The baby.
Bro, I feel like he sounds very similar in most of his songs. Like I like his music.
Yeah. I mean, he's got like this most generic flow. But I don't know. I just like it. I like the baby a lot.
Oh yeah. So if you could go to like one artist concert for the rest of your life, which artist would you go to?
That's a very tough question.
Or like one artist concert that you really wanted to go to but never got the chance to go to.
I've never been to any concert. What are you talking about? Okay. So I'll be honest. I really want to attend one Post Malone concert because the man's crazy on stage.
Basically, I was on Reddit, and Reddit has a section called AMA. So in AMA,
ask me anything, right?
Yeah, ask me anything. So one question was, which is one celebrity that you've had sex with? Okay. So one person was like, I know a friend who met Post Malone at a party, and Post Malone said that he'll take her home if she would eat his ass. So then someone commented, okay, but like if there's one person's ass I would not eat, it would be Post Malone's. But like,
man, has like skull tattoos. Post Malone, if you listen to this, which I don't know, which I don't think you will, but please.
And I don't Post Malone listens to the Idli Dosa.
We invite you to my grandma's house for a podcast episode.
Oh yeah, we're not in the car anymore. We're having his Ajimane. But yeah, because we got this new mic and a laptop, so we need to go full bougie and get a setup. A new setup consists of a mic and the bed.
And a laptop, that's it.
And a laptop.
And a water bottle, because last time when we were recording, I just realized that we all sounded like super lispy after like 30 minutes. What are you doing? What are you doing with the water bottle, man?
This water bottle is smaller than my dick.
Yeah, sure, bro. Sure.
What is this? 13 inches, nothing.
13 inches.
My dick is a full 69 inches.
Have you seen that that one dude?
Yeah.
Whose dick is like so long, it comes up to his knee and shit.
No, bro, I don't see other people's dick.
It's a world record, man. It's a world record. Apparently, the dude once was just walking on the road. Suddenly, he was like super cool. He became full erect. He started like coming out through shorts and shit.
Actually,
yeah.
I just like the same size as mine.
Huh? Yeah, sure. Ladies.
But like, yeah, I think one time the person who had the world's largest dick, basically, he was in the airport, okay, and airport security thought he was holding a gun. Like, you know, and then
yes, so I'm packing.
So basically, he thought I had a Glock near his dick, okay, and he's like, "Open it up, I want to see." This guy
I'm sure.
puts on this huge Excalibur sword, okay, and the security guard was like, "Fuck, that's huge."
I think long ago when I was in like 7th or 8th,
yeah,
I was on Facebook. Right?
Alright.
Yeah, and I never used Facebook, but it was like the last time I used Facebook. But yeah, I was on Facebook and I was seeing this one AMA. I think AMA only.
Alright.
So this one, it's like this men's AMA, right?
Okay.
So this is one dude who said, I have 2 dicks. Okay, so 2 balls.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, he has 2 balls, but then there's like 2 dicks, okay.
Oh.
I don't know, okay.
Like, how does it work, bro? Is it like split like this?
Yes, it's split. So it's like one dick here and then another dick like that.
Like the snake, the double
like snake. Yeah, like a V, okay.
Oh.
And
how does it work?
Yeah, the questions.
How do you take a piss? Sit down to piss.
Listen. The questions that came was, from which one do you piss? Okay.
Oh.
So he said, man said, I piss from both. Okay.
Actually.
Yeah.
How does he fab, bro?
I don't know. Like, how does he fab? That's a good question, though.
Oh.
Like one.
Don't ask him.
Double. Yeah, dude. I was just going to the questions. The questions were mad, man. Like, so do you have 4 balls? So which one do you ejaculate? Is one defunct or what? Apparently, usually whenever there's like 2 dicks, one of them is like properly defunct,
actually,
and one of them is like proper. Okay.
But this guy is Mr. Active.
this guy, both works. Okay, this
bro,
guy.
What if he's like some pathological liar and it's like everything's just a lie?
It could be entirely possible.
Decent proof.
I think I uploaded a picture.
He uploaded a picture of his dick on Facebook.
No, where did I? No. I haven't when I was like an 8th grade. I don't remember
some
properly.
Weird shit in 8th grade, bro.
It's like this one part of my memory just like long ago.
Somebody randomly on a pedophile forum. Shit, what am I doing here? Okay, time to read some AMAs about pedophiles.
So which one do you fuck kids from?
So where do you kidnap your kids, huh? Oh, shit.
No, but speaking about like this dark shit, I was once in the dark web.
Oh,
right. And then I was going to this one blog and they were talking about how they should like bury people once you murder them.
Once
you murder people, how do you bury them?
How do you get access to this like blog? Like most of them are like closed forums, right?
No. I went to Tor.
Alright.
And then I went on some random website. And there they were talking about how this one gang in New York, basically there's like super like high profile gang, how they used to murder people. So what they would do is they would basically murder some dude. They would dig 12 feet deep.
12 feet.
Yeah, 12 feet.
Like a lot of work, bro.
Listen, they would dig 12 feet deep and then bury the body.
Who does the digging?
They're probably the gang members.
So they all like spend one night just digging 12 feet.
God knows. So they would dig 12 feet and then they would bury this body. And then again they would like cover up to 6 feet and then shoot a dog and put the dog in and bury the dog.
What did a dog do, bro?
Listen, they would bury the dog. Okay, and then they would make it look like it's a dog cemetery, like a pet cemetery.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing Dexter. Like Dexter used to teach one of his people, how to take care of bodies. So usually a lot of murders they do it in like open cemeteries and shit.
Yeah. So because you're not supposed to like dig it up again because it can like hurt the sentiments of people.
Who cares, bro? You want to dispose the body.
And when the dogs come to smell the dead body, they'll smell the dead body of the dog first. And so they'll dig up and then they'll find the dead body of the dog. And they're like, oh yeah, this is just a dead body of a dog. There's nothing more than it. And then the police will just walk away. So
I feel like that's a lot of work, bro. I feel the best way. Just chemically dispose them. So I remember seeing Breaking Bad. Okay, basically I don't know what chemicals they use, but they get a plastic bin and they put the chemicals in, and they put the body inside the plastic bin,
Huh.
and this guy just slowly dissolves.
Wouldn't the plastic also dissolve?
No, that's what I'm saying. The chemical doesn't react to the plastic; it only reacts to like the body and shit.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Good idea, dog.
I don't know why. Okay.
Don't fuck with us, guys. we know the ropes.
I can get away with murder. Pretty good.
No, we're all connected to like some big gangs.
Big gangs. Full we have.
full we have in Bangalore.
No, but like yeah, like most of my childhood I just spent watching these murder mysteries and shit like that, bro.
That explains you now.
Yeah, like I've seen everything. I was see it started with Castle, okay. Then after Castle, I saw How to Get Away with Murder, and then
Bro, I used to watch Chota
Dexter.
Bheem. I used to watch Chota Bheem and Doraemon and Shinchan, bro.
No, same bro. I used to watch like Beyblade, Pokemon, and all. But like after I moved to India, I had a neighbor. Okay, she's like way older than me. So she used to watch shows like Supernatural and shit like that. So she introduced me to Castle, and I'm like, okay, fine. She's actually the one who introduced me to Eminem.
Seriously?
Yeah. So she's like, okay, let me think of a song that doesn't have too many cuss words.
Eminem, rap god.
Not rap god. I think the first Eminem song I ever heard was Spacebound.
Spacebound, yeah. It doesn't have a lot of cuss words.
Good song though.
Yeah.
But yeah. And
for that time it was amazing. I think the first rap song I heard from Eminem was Rap God. And Vedant showed it to me. So I decided to show my mom that song. Bad decision. So basically Vedant's like, bro, you want to hear like Eminem? I'm like, what's Eminem, bro? He's like, and I'm like, is that a candy? He's like, no, bro, it's an amazing rapper. Bro, we'll listen, okay? So he sent me this thing on Google Plus. That time we used to do Hangouts, no?
Hangouts, yeah.
So he sent me the link, okay? So I'm listening to it. I'm like, damn, bro, this is nice stuff.
Right.
And then like, Amma, have you heard this song by Eminem, ma? It's like, what? I'm like, Amma, Rap God, ma. And I played it. Literally, the moment she put on the headphones, some cuss word came on, okay?
Yo, you don't know, bro. I think around that time also AIB released some song, okay? AIB is basically All India Buck
I know,
Show.
that ad song, no?
I don't know, some song released, bro. I didn't hit the song, but they were laughing like mad. I remember Scar and all. Yeah, at your place only.
Yeah. Dude, it was that ad song. It was so basically AIB made. I don't think it's still there. If it's there, I'll play the song for a bit for the audience to know.
दूध है wonderful पी सकते हैं रोज ग्लास फुल दूध wonderful दूध washing powder निर्मा wonderful washing powder निर्मा wonderful दूध से सफेदी wonderful निर्मा से रोजी मरो रंगीन कपड़ा भी खिल खिल जाए विक्स की गोली लो.
But that song was basically a bunch of ads mixed in, and they made a song completely for the ads.
Actually.
Yeah, it was mad, man.
So yeah, basically I showed the song to my dad. I personally didn't listen to it, okay?
Yeah.
My dad laughed for it. But he's like, why the fuck you listen to shit like this? You know how many cuss words are there? And then I'm like, oh, I didn't know. I didn't listen to it. It's mad weird, bro. We don't talk about this shit in my family. I remember there's a song by Suicide Boys, okay? So basically the lyrics were like, gotta make her pussy wet, gotta make her eyes wet, some shit, okay? This guy screamed the lyrics. I'll show you the song later, bro. It's mad. But like, yeah, that's how it worked out. And then my dad's like, what the fuck are you listening to? I remember this one scene from House MD. It's a pretty good show. And basically, yeah, this happens all the time when I watch any TV show with my parents. I'm sitting, okay, no, normal scene, okay, in the lab. Doctor was like, so have you ever paid for sex? And the woman was like, paid for sex? And I was like, yeah, sex. And I'm just there.
Say sex 30 times.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, dude. I was watching Peaky Blinders once, so my parents weren't at home. I was watching Peaky Blinders, alright? So there was like this full gang war scene going on. And then my mom comes home. So I pause it and I open the door. And my mom comes in. I just play it for like 5 minutes. I'm like, some gang war, what's gonna happen, okay? Next thing you know, they're making out the cutscene, okay? The gang war gets over. They start making out, okay? Like him and his girlfriend and shit.
Who, Grace?
Not Grace, the other one. Whom he had
the prostitute.
Which prostitute?
Tommy, right?
Yeah, Tommy Shelby and that lady whom he met in the horse buying thing.
What's up, bro? Seeing you watching.
Tommy Shelby's pretty hot, man.
Pornhub on the TV. Alright, so let me think about this. I was talking to my friend the other day. Would you date a girl who has an OnlyFans?
No.
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 Bro, I'll date her, bro.
Why?
Like, I don't know why, okay, but I always notice this. After the girl gets in a relationship, she never, like, makes an effort on herself because she's with someone, right?
Yeah, no, that's not true.
Like,
That's not really true.
I've noticed it. Okay? Maybe it's just with me.
It's like, chalo, I have got what I wanted. Now
Exactly.
just fucking.
Yeah.
No. I'll be honest. At least from whatever women I've talked to, they always say that they don't dress for men. They dress to make other women jealous.
Actually.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Sometimes I don't give a shit. So like yeah, they make so when they have an OnlyFans, okay, they're taking an effort on themselves.
That's,
At the same time, she's getting like a mad amount of money.
but at the same time, how can you sleep knowing that there are guys fapping to her like?
Who cares,
genitals?
bro? They're paying the cash.
I don't know, man. I wouldn't date a girl with an OnlyFans. That's just kind of weird to me. I personally am just not okay with it.
Like I don't know, bro. It's been a rough time for me. Might as well give it a shot.
Man's been through a lot. He just had to try. He just has to try. Bro, okay, so yesterday,
Yeah.
I was driving not yesterday, around a few weeks back, I was driving my vehicle with my friend Keshav,
Okay.
and we saw this one sticker on a car. And the sticker said, "There are no airbags in this vehicle. We die like real men."
Chad, bro.
Big time Chad.
Big time Chad.
Dude, it was so funny when we saw it. I'm like, dude, Jesus Christ, man, what is this, man? But yeah, that was crazy.
See, like, it's kind of weird. I drive like a fucking idiot, okay? Like, you don't know. I go to the gym every day with Rakshit. The Rakshit gets mad scared every single day.
Today I saw you drive like an idiot, man.
Bro, you're fucking fat, bro. How do you expect me to control the bike?
It's a bike.
Bro, take this, okay? I am 66 kgs. You're how much?
95.
95 kgs. Bike is 170 kgs. I have to lift 250 kgs with my legs and control the bike on one of the most smallest streets in all of India. So think about that.
But still, dude, you don't have to drive properly. Today you almost crashed in an Innova car. And you didn't even realize you're just going.
Fuck that car, bro. No, bro, you stop there. So I have peripheral vision.
Yeah.
But I've had so many close calls with my bikes, bro. So, oh yeah. Anyways, so Samir, my fatality rate while driving is 0. But yeah, yesterday I was gonna get the mic.
It's 0.
It is 0.
Yet.
For now.
For now.
But like yeah, so yesterday when I went to go get the mics, I got caught by the cops. And it wasn't the best experience because I've escaped from the cops so many times. Like, no cap. One time they caught me for not wearing a mask. I'm like, psych, I'm out. The one time I was going 120 in the 120 on the highway, and they were like, haha, speeding. And then I'm like, psych, I'm out.
We just like zoom past them.
Yeah, bro, they don't give a shit.
What do you mean? Like the cops just.
It's not like they're going to risk their life to stop you when I'm going 120. But yesterday I wasn't going that fast, and the cop came to the middle of the road and all. So basically, why I got caught was on Google Maps. I had to go straight. But then there was a sign saying take a diversion. But Google Maps was saying go straight.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, fuck it, I'll go straight, okay.
Yeah.
So I went straight. I find out it's actually a one way. But then there's no cars or bikes coming. So I'm just like, okay, fine, I'll just go to the one way. So I was going, okay, right after I go to the one way and get on the main road, the cops right there in front of me.
And he saw you come out of the one way?
Yeah. And then I'm like, ah, shit. And then I had $100 in my wallet, but I had like my GPay and shit. So I put my bike down. The dude was like, give a driver's license. I gave it. And so most cops, okay, when they see someone as young as me, I usually give them the guilt card, okay? Like, sorry, sir, I didn't know.
I'm still a student, sir. Please,
sir. First year, so I say shit like that. And then this dude was like mad. I don't know, bro. Like, he was so like, stone cold, okay? He was like, I don't know, the court, I'll take it to court and all.
Really?
Yeah, he's like, I won't give your driver's license back if you're not going to pay. I'm like, sir, friend money hokta hai zindi. I'm going to my friend's house. So please, sir, let me go one time.
Did you talk in Kannada or did you talk in English?
I talked in Kannada, bro. What do you think? I'm dumb.
I mean, if you spoke in like broken Kannada, they'll probably like murder you.
No,
but if you speak in like proper Kannada,
if I spoke in broken Kannada, they'll know that I have money. Can't let them know that. So, you know what I do is I take out cash my wallet. I'll be like, sir, I have 100, 200. Take it, sir. Leave me. And they usually leave me like that. Okay?
Yeah.
This dude was like, you have to pay the fine. I was like, I won't leave you. I don't care if you're a kid also. I had $100. I was telling him, sir, please, sir. But I only have this much. Sir, just take it. He's like, no, I won't let you.
Then what do you do?
Just paid him, bro.
You paid him $500.
Yeah, bro. Got
Mad.
scammed.
Yesterday, I also got caught by the cops, actually.
Oh.
But then, he didn't make me pay fine. Basically, what happened was, I was driving the vehicle,
Yeah.
and there's a girl sitting behind me, like one of my college friends.
Alright.
And she wasn't wearing a helmet. And the cops caught us. The cops caught us, and then he stopped us. He's like, "Where's the helmet?" So I made up this whole story that she's my younger sister. Okay, because I'm tall enough to look like people's older brother. So I'm like, she's my younger sister.
What are you doing, step, bro?
So I made up that she's my younger sister, and we're going to college to get the helmet because we forgot it, and like we're super guilty about it. Okay, and then it's like, oh really? Then let us stay here, and you guys go, and you only go. So I made up, and then I'll call my friend. I'm like, bro, just give your helmet for some time. I come back, and then like we'll give you the helmet back. Thing is, as soon as I was like just about to leave with my vehicle, he's like, I believe you. Just take it. Just wear the helmet and go. That's all. So he left us.
Yeah, bro. Like some cops are very nice, bro. They'll be like, "How old are you? Where are you studying?" And all. I tell them, like, "Okay, next time, mad beta. Don't do this next time. You can go now." I'm like, "Okay, sorry, sir. I won't do it again." And then some fuckers like this guy. He yesterday caught me. Like, bro, I was looking mad guilty, bro. I was wearing shorts and all. I look like some proper kid.
No wonder.
See, even though I'm 18, I look like a 15-year-old. I've seen people younger than me who already have like full-grown beards and shit.
Example me. I'm younger than you, by the way.
Yeah, bro. What the hell?
When's your birthday, tell?
I'm in June.
I'm November born.
Yeah, you're like mad tall also. I'm here being 5'10", you're like 6'4", you know.
I'm not 6'4", I'm like 6'2" or 6'3".
Something, but remember back in school, me and Kam had this discussion about like some bottle or something. And we're like, and Kam was like, that's 6 feet. I'm like, no, that's not 6 feet. And Kam was like, lie on the floor.
So I want to measure something. He said, bro, just lie on the floor, da. We'll measure.
Yeah, he was 6 feet that time. He just made me lie on the floor. And then I'm like, oh shit, it's actually 6 feet.
It was mad, man. Like it happens even now. At one point in time, we had to like in my apartment, we wanted to measure the badminton net distance. Alright. Yeah, so he's like, bro, just sleep 3 times, and then like we'll measure like that.
Oh Jesus, bro, was bad.
No, but there are a lot of advantages and disadvantages to being tall. So one of the advantages is that you can see anything from anywhere. So even if you're in like this concert or in the back of the class, you can have that good vision. The disadvantage is that you're always noticed. You walk in, you just know that you can't like get away with shit. And it's a real problem being that tall. Not only because you're always noticed, but also because you don't find clothes that fit me. For God's sakes, I'm like a heavyweight guy. It's really hard for me to find clothes. I wear like 3XL.
Yeah, bro, 3XL is normal. You find it anywhere.
Yeah. No, you find it anywhere, but they won't be good quality. You go like H&M and shit, maximum 2XL. They won't be 3XL and all.
Well, I'm here shopping the kids section.
Really?
No, bro, I don't shop. But
you wear a medium, right?
Oh yeah, no. I usually wear large, but lately, like, I just found out I wear a size too big, so I'm now wearing medium.
Yeah.
Gotta show my biceps,
sure.
my guns. Have you noticed this? Every North Bangalore girl started his own thrift store, bro.
Yeah. See. And then like you see like all these other chicks supporting them. Oh, guys, please support this woman who's doing this thrift store.
Yeah, thrifty Bangalore.
Bro, but it sucks. Okay, most of it.
I don't think I'll ever buy something from thrift. Like some of the clothes are really cool, bro. But like knowing someone's balls have been in it, something.
Knowing somebody's balls have been in it.
Something just makes me uncomfortable.
Dude probably jacked off with it.
Yeah, like
forgot to wipe his sperm off the shirt.
So that's one thing. But people have been making an effort. They've actually started their own businesses and shit like that.
I mean, we're doing this podcast now. That's an effort, right?
Good. Yeah, exactly. The first ever podcast
in Bangalore.
Oh yeah. So I think this is one of the good things that I'm doing right now. Something that I'm more productive about.
Yeah, every Sunday you just spend time doing this. It's pretty fine.
Yeah, exactly. My mom doesn't know I'm doing this podcast.
She doesn't know.
I think I'm at the gym right now.
No, my mom knows because we're in my grandmom's house.
Yeah. The thing is, my mom doesn't care. My mom will actually go through the podcast.
Rishabh's mom, it's fine. We're not doing anything illegal. We're just recording a podcast. It's fine.
I'm sorry for saying explicit words. That's not me.
Rishabh, give a formal apology to your mom right now.
I am sorry, mother. Remember yesterday's meme?
Which one?
Appa.
Who's that guy, man? I want to know the guy's name.
And-
So what we're talking about is basically this one bald dude, right? He basically mimics Indian accents.
No, bro,
He's
he's
trying-
Indian.
No, he's not Indian.
He's Indian, bro.
Hey, no, I choose not to believe that.
He is Indian.
Dude, he's Caucasian. He's so fair.
That's because of his skin type and like his alopecia. That's why.
So he keeps saying, I'm Indian, but nobody
He is
believes
Indian.
him.
So basically, the meme was
Say daddy chill in an Indian voice. Appa! Stop it.
Appa. It was so funny, man.
oh my man,
I want to know that guy. What's his name, then?
Roman something.
Yeah, like he's bald, no? He's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
dude, man has no hair at all.
That's what alopecia is, bro.
Huh?
That's what alopecia is.
Alopecia, is that the condition?
Yeah, it's a condition where people grow up without hair on their face and shit.
No, but he's so fair, man. He doesn't even look Indian. He's not even brown. He's like Irish white. Okay.
You're not brown, da. He's
Today I'm pretty brown.
Ah, you wanna see her? That this is brown, boss.
No, bro.
You're white.
No, okay. I'm whitish brown.
Do you think if you go to Europe and people like, can you guess my ethnicity? Will people say
100%.
Indian?
100%.
Nah, man.
100%.
Nah.
Dude, I look Indian.
Bro, no, bro. Like, nah.
Okay, so if you were to just see me walking down the road,
Uh-huh.
say in Europe,
Uh-huh.
would you think I'm a native European?
No, I know you'd be Indian.
No, just no. Like I'm saying, if you didn't know me at all
Uh-huh.
and you see me walk down a road in Europe, would you think that I'm European?
No.
See, that's the point.
But that's because I'm Indian. I notice it. It's like how Chinese people know other Chinese people, even though we think all Asians look the same.
Hey, no, there's actually a very fine difference. Apparently, Japanese people have like little bigger eyes than Chinese people, and they're like super proud about it. Okay, like we have bigger eyes than Chinese people. As if you watch all these animes, no, the handsome guy always has big eyes.
Really?
Yeah, think about it. Any anime, the handsome guy has big eyes
I know, bro.
and thick eyebrows.
For a really long time, I've always been into Asian chicks. So I think I know a little bit.
What's your fascination with Asian chicks, though?
I don't know, bro. This is really nice. Something about them makes me
Dude, by the way, for all the listeners, Rishabh's feed is just filled with Asian chicks.
Yeah.
I swear to God, you go to his explore button, everything you see is just Asian chicks. Okay?
What can I do? It's not my fault. It's not, like,
See, look at that. Just right now, it's an Asian chick.
it's not an Asian chick, it's an Indian chick.
Who is she?
Some girl on, I don't know. Can't say a name.
No, but it's always just Asian chicks. I don't know why. I don't find Asian chicks hot though.
Really?
Yeah.
No, bro, they're all hot.
I'm like more into Eastern European chicks.
Eastern European.
Yeah.
What is Eastern European?
Dude, like the people from Bulgaria, Ukrainian chicks especially.
That's Eastern. That's Russian, bro. Russian chicks.
No, not Russian. Like not Russian, but like European.
Like chicks like this.
Yeah, look at that. It's an Asian chick again.
It's not Asian, bro. It's European.
She looks Asian, bro.
Look at her carefully, bro. Blind fuck. Oh, my college has a model.
Huh?
My college has an Instagram model.
I don't get Instagram models, man. It's like it's like when people say I'm a player in PUBG and they're like, yeah, I can now participate in like actual wars.
Yo, I was seeing this, I don't know which YouTube channel, but like basically the video is like a sit down session between action models and Instagram models.
Okay.
The action models look fucking stunning. Instagram models look like ass. But regardless, so basically we talk about topics like, body transformation and shit like that, and would you do surgery? So the models were like, so we're not allowed to do surgery because of our profession, but I respect anyone who has done surgery. And then the Instagram models were always like, it's okay to do surgery. It's all about the body positivity and shit like that. Alright, yeah. So I saw this video the other day. It was fucking hilarious, bro.
What's the video?
So basically, it's by this channel called Cut. And they have to give $1,000. So one person out of the 6 people gets $1,000, and the 6 people have to decide which person gets $1,000. And they decided to put high schoolers as the 6 people. I don't know where they got these high schoolers from, bro. It's bad. So basically the first round, they all introduced themselves and they described why they need the money. So one guy's like, I want to start a t-shirt business. And then another dude is like, I need it for school. This is course for that will help me for university. This one girl, bro, she was like, I'm only 16 and my school doesn't have any bus transport. I have to take an Uber every day to school. And it's so hard, and I don't know why, because I'm growing up so fast and I'm only 16. Like, bitches complaining about taking an Uber to school.
My mom said, "Shut up and walk." Okay?
Yeah, bro. I like if she walked or some shit, she cycled. Like, I don't know. Then I would consider. But this girl is literally fake crying, saying after taking Uber to school is so hard.
So why does she need? Why does she like? She need the money though. Like, what's the point?
So she can go to school, boys. I don't know, $1,000. I know, but everyone there were like very considerate. Like, oh yeah, that's very expensive. Makes sense why I need the money. But then she's not the worst part of the video. The worst part is one chick. Okay, she's the most weirdest girl you'll ever meet. So she's like, yeah, so I just want to go to the Bahamas. It's a really nice trip because I'm really into marine animals and shit like that. And then they're like, is it for school or something like that? And they're like, no, I just want to go there. And yeah, so the first round gets over. They have to vote, okay, who has to, like, get cut from the group. And then Papa, the t-shirt selling dude, got cut, okay.
Papa, da.
Yeah, so he got cut. He had to be sent to the sofa. And then the next round, they decided to do something where they didn't have to be like guilty and shit. So just random shit. So like, who can stand on one leg for the longest? All right.
Okay.
So they did it, and the weird girl. Okay, she's like, I practice Buddhism and I do this like 30 times a day. So this should be a cakewalk for me. So they did it. Okay, and the guy on the sofa was like, okay, I think this is too easy. Maybe you guys should like turn around while doing it, like while standing on one leg. And this Buddhist girl fell down. And she was out. Bro,
I think what people in America are dumb. They're so dumb, bro. Like, I feel like the average IQ of an American is like so low as compared to like Indians.
No, I feel like the spectrum is very broad in America.
No, I just think people are dumb, man.
No, because I lived in America and I know this girl who I went to school with who's in Stanford right now.
See, that's like very rare. Okay.
No, bro.
The general students are dumb in America.
Imagine hearing the news from your mom. Okay, you go to this girl. Sorry, you were with this girl for most of your elementary school life, and my intelligence, this girl's intelligence was very similar. It was almost the same. And I come to India, she's in USA, and I go to HGCC, which is not a bad college. And then my mom tells her, listen, so Shreya got into Stanford. Fucking
nice.
Heartbroken.
She's doing big things, man.
Yeah, but no, bro, but like people who are in Stanford, Harvard, and any of the Ivy Leagues, they're like...
No, I'll tell you what, the SATs are so fucking dead easy as compared to the...
Yeah, but that's not the only criteria to get into the college, right?
Yeah, you have to like community service, all that. That's all bullshit, man.
No, it's not community service, bro. You need achievements. You have to write 4 essays, and the essays are more bigger than the SAT scores. Yeah, bro. The topics that they give for the essays are so diverse. See, I feel like most of these essays are pity essays. Okay, to see who's more broken to get in. But like the evaluation that they do to get into the colleges, they have a whole committee for it. So so basically after you get in, you can actually ask for your evaluation sheet.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to these YouTube videos. I was really into this college shit for a while, and basically. So there's one girl.
It's okay, man. Next time you'll get it next time.
Next time, bro. I'm already in university. It's not like I can leave and go to.
No, but you can go for masters, right?
Yeah, that's a plan for now to go to America for my MBA.
All right. So let's talk about Dan Bilzerian. So what do you know about Dan Bilzerian, man?
Bro, so like the first time I saw Dan Bilzerian, I was mad jealous. Even with all these hot.
So no, what was the first time you met Dan? Like, how was the first time that you saw Dan Bilzerian on the internet?
No, I don't know. I think it's like I was just going through my feed and I don't know whether it's internet or I don't know whether it's Instagram or somewhere else, but I remember seeing his Instagram feed. Oh yeah, I think it's on post where like one of his posts was photoshopped and I saw one Lad Bible article about it.
Okay.
And later I went to his feed and saw it and I was like mad shit like jet skiing and like hot chicks and champagne and shit like that. Basically, every boy's dream or every boy's dream.
I mean, my friend sent me the post saying, "Bro, check out this guy's page. It's mad, okay." And I'm like, "Okay, bro, I'll click it." And I followed him since that day. But dude, the guy's mad, dude. Like the amount of money that he has. But let's get to let's get to the hot sauce.
The hot sauce.
Yeah. So tell me about Dan Bilzerian, about the video that you were watching the other day.
Yo, so yeah, basically he's a fake. He has this company called Ignite, right?
Yeah.
Ignite is bankrupt.
Bankrupt?
Yeah, so all the seed investors, he just spent the money on partying and shit like that, and the company's made no money.
Okay. I think he's like releasing a book and shit, no, Dan Bilzerian.
Bro, everything is just like publicity for his Ignite brand, bro, and then that's why his company's not making any money.
Okay.
I don't know what Ignite exactly is. I think it's either a alcohol vodka company or it's like an entertainment company. I'm not completely sure.
God knows. Anyway, so I'm guessing that he's a cover boy for his dad, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, so basically his dad used to embezzle money when he used to work.
Okay.
So his dad used to embezzle money and use his son as a cover boy for this embezzled money. And I think through the embezzled money they started Ignite, and then they got other people to fund Ignite. And Dan Bilzerian just blew all the money of Ignite.
But didn't he land in some legal trouble?
Yeah, no shit, bro. If you're gonna blow all your money on some shit.
Yeah. So then why isn't he landing in any legal trouble?
I'm actually not completely sure, but I'm pretty sure he is landing in legal trouble. But there's like NDAs and shit that people fill out, so you wouldn't know about it yet. But
he's like Sasta Vijay Mallya.
no, bro. Like I saw that Netflix documentary about Vijay Mallya. Like,
oh, mad man, that's mad.
See, I get it. He had a vision for his company. He wanted to make sure it stayed afloat, but not paying his employees is something that I don't think is right.
that's fucked up, dude. I mean, I was watching Harshad Mehta, the scam in 1992.
Yo, I have to watch that, bro. I haven't watched it yet.
Dude, it's mad. You should watch it.
Actually.
So this one girl that I was talking to, she was telling me about how all these guys are all badass. Okay, I'm like, bro, he scammed you. Okay, he's like, no, but they're still badass. my dad tells me that we should get back all these people like Harshad Mehta, Nirav Modi, and then we should make them the finance minister. It seems. Okay.
That's all, bro. Dude, this happened once. So basically, Malaysia had a sovereign fund, okay?
Yeah.
And it was controlled by Goldman Sachs.
Okay.
So one Malaysian businessman was, I think, the finance minister at the time. And so with using the help of the Goldman Sachs people, they used to take money from the sovereign fund and use it for their own shit. So this is good. So it was like a 13-15 billion sovereign fund. And he took a good 2-3 billion out of it and nobody even noticed. Goldman Sachs came under fire for it, but like we're not responsible for this. It was the employees who did it. We don't know anything, and they had to like cut the employees.
Jesus Christ!
Like, bro, in the whole 2008 financial crisis, only one guy went to jail. Imagine destroying an entire country's economy, and only one guy goes to jail.
One guy goes to jail. He's the man responsible for the destruction.
It's mad, bro. But like, yeah, Harshad Mehta. So basically, what Harshad Mehta did is that he used to what is it called? Change the what is term for it?
Which one?
Like manipulate the stock price.
Yeah. Dude, he's like basically Wolf of Wall Street India version.
No, bro, Wolf of Wall Street is nothing compared to this guy. He actually made some real cash, bro. Like 20,000 crores or something.
Mad, dude. Is he still alive?
Harshad Mehta, no, he died in prison in 2004.
Man. Dude, but I was like watching that Bad Boy Billionaires show on Netflix, and I was like listening to about Nirav Modi.
Yeah.
Dude, man is like so smart. He made like a simple change. So basically, what he would do was, he would get these loans from foreign banks.
Not foreign banks.
No, to get loans, but to get loans from foreign banks, so to like make a deal with the Indian banks that I'm going to get the loan through this bank. And when the deal used to come, he used to like manipulate it and then like make it like non-refundable. Like he would make it like as if he didn't have to pay it back. And he basically became mad rich.
Yeah. So like he knew people inside the bank. So usually when you take the loan, you need collateral.
You know how he got caught?
Yeah, I know.
It's some funny ass shit, man. No, it's literally it's like one of those like coincidental shit. Apparently, the guy who went in to like make the deal for Nirav Modi, he talked to the wrong guy.
No, yeah. So basically, the management of the bank changed.
Yeah, he talked to the wrong guy, and he's like, "Bro, what the hell, man?"
Yeah, but yeah. So basically, when he asked for the loan, he's like, "You need collateral." And the guy told me never gave collateral for any of our loans. And these people were like, "What the fuck did you just say?" You never gave collateral. And then they looked back and they saw that these people have taken like 12,000, 13,000 crore of loans without any collateral.
Mad, dude. He just happened to be the right place at the right time.
See, like I like Nirav Modi's vision, okay? Like he wanted to make his own
luxury brand. Yeah.
He paid his employees.
He got like some damn good models and all, no, for his one.
Yo, like some British models, like proper
psych models, man.
See, I think the only mistake that he made was that he tried to expand way too fast.
Yeah.
And because of that, he had to take all the loans.
I mean, yeah, I get it. He was like super hungry for it, but then like don't do anything illegal, bro. Dude, he made like around 5-6 fake companies just for his money laundering. And he would name them after his children.
Jesus. Apparently, his wife and children are still living in New York. His wife's family is also mad rich.
Yeah, no, she's like the typical Bollywood wife.
No, she's not from Bollywood. His wife's dad
like the typical Bollywood wife. Like, she would go around, meet people. Apparently, in all these like high-level meetings and shit, her job was to go and meet the men.
Basically, Nirav Modi was a quiet guy, okay? He used to not talk to any other people. And so his wife, who should be the social person, making him she used to introduce other people to him.
She would meet rich guys. And because she knew that rich guys had rich wives also.
Oh yeah, exactly.
And they had certain desires.
Yeah.
So she would capitalize on that.
Yeah.
It's crazy,
she
man.
should be part of that group and shit like that. While Nirav Modi should handle his own shit. Like Nirav Modi was an introverted dude.
Introvert.
And this woman was like.
Have you seen their house, dude? In Mumbai,
the penthouse, right?
It's mad,
mad. So many mad houses in the world. They're so expensive.
Have you seen that one video where they show Zed's house?
Oh yeah, Architectural Digest, right?
Yeah. It's mad, man.
Bro, he has a Skittles machine, right?
Imagine so random.
Imagine being so bougie and having a Skittles machine. Oh, I remember there was MTV My Cribs or some shit, right? Back in the day. I remember watching it with my neighbor. And basically, I don't know which rapper this was. This guy's house was mad, okay? He had a room in his staircase.
Wait, what?
He had a room in his staircase, bro.
What do you mean?
So his stairs would go up, okay, and while going up, there was a small opening, okay, like a door. And you can open the door and go inside. It was a small mini room, bro. And I was just like, fuck, imagine how mad that would be, having a small mini room. I could play video games in that room every single day, do whatever I want. I don't know why I'm just obsessed with really small, cool rooms.
Yeah, no, it's like a personal, studio or some shit.
Exactly, just like your own space and shit like that. So I'm when I get my own house, I just want to have a small.
Thing is, Indian kids have zero privacy, so we all crave that for some reason.
I don't know about you, bro, but I like mad privacy. I live in the third floor of my house. Nobody gives a shit what I do.
For me, it's not like that. Like for me, I live in an apartment, right?
Yeah.
So everything's just on one floor. You can literally see me from the kitchen. Okay.
Weren't you the one who told me the story about your neighbor taking bath or something and you saw it?
Okay, let's
not talk about it.
Okay, fine. I guess we can talk about it.
You don't have to talk about it. I just remembered it. I don't know how. Okay. I don't know whether you were the one who told me the story.
Okay, so I'll narrate the story, and while editing, if I find that it's kind of too embarrassing, I'll take it out. But I'll tell the story anyway. Okay, so once my mom wasn't there. Okay, she had gone on and she's like, I won't be coming back until night 10 o'clock. Do what you want.
So his mom just casually listens to the podcast and listens to oh fuck.
Okay. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm good at home. Nobody's at home.
Alright.
It's a field day. I'm gonna do what I want to do. So I decided that I'm gonna take bath. But instead of wearing clothes after I take bath, I just walk around naked. Because it's fun.
Your neighbor saw you naked.
No. It's just fun.
Okay.
So I'm like, I walk around naked. Then what happened was, so I finished taking bath. I dry up myself. I'm naked. I go to the kitchen to cook a sandwich for myself.
You're naked. You're butt naked.
Yeah, butt naked. I'm butt naked in my kitchen cooking a sandwich for myself. And in my old apartment, the kitchen was super close to my neighbor's kitchen, and it was like you could see my kitchen from my neighbor's kitchen. Okay, like that it was. Just like one grill just separating. So. From the corner of my peripheral vision, I see my neighbor just walk into the kitchen, okay? I'm like, oh shit, I'm screwed. And I duck down behind the counter to hide. Okay, and she's cooking dosa, okay? She's not going on it, huh?
You crawl, no.
No, thing is, if I crawl, there's a certain part of the counter is not there. And you can see. So I couldn't crawl out of it. I'm just stuck behind a counter for 45 minutes. Butt naked. And it's the winter. It's cold as hell. She's making dosa. Not going on it.
So fucking dumb, bro.
So I'm just stuck for 45 minutes behind the counter. Don't know what to do. I didn't have my phone also, okay? I couldn't have a pastime. So I just stuck there. Afterwards, when she went, I got up and then I walked away.
I got imagine a naked Samir just in his kitchen.
To see, I'm not like some fit guy, okay? You can see like my 5-pound stomach just hanging by.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
This is not the first time I was almost caught naked.
Actually.
So yeah, another time. So in my old apartment we had like a swimming pool, right?
Yeah.
And there was a changing room. So all the guys were like, bro, let's go swimming.
Huh.
Like peace. So again, these guys are fucking idiots, alright. So we all finished swimming. I go to the washroom to change my clothes.
Yeah.
And I get into my normal clothes.
Yeah.
I thought I had locked the door. But I didn't. This one shoot just comes and knocks the door, okay, with his leg.
Uh-huh.
It just opens. I'm just bending down, butt naked. My dick is seen to everybody. Like 5 guys are standing there. They was not pointing. They're like, bro, Sameer, tera lulli dikh raha hai.
Oh shit, bro! Actually,
Yeah, dude.
my
It's
man.
mad.
So in 7th grade, we went on a cool trip, and we're going to tell everything about it, and we'll talk about it in the next episode of the podcast. But like for now, narrate this incident.
Yeah.
So basically, yeah, everyone took bath. That was my turn to take baths, and I'm
Wait, so it's 10 guys in the room. It's 10 guys in the room.
10 guys in a room, 2 queen size beds. It's not a queen size, smaller than
Yeah,
that.
two small beds.
My man, I don't even know how we slept, bro. We're part of some slum, bro. No, I saw like so Suhas's room and all, bro.
Hey, wait, that
They
time-
had such nice rooms, man. Like really nice.
Yeah. We had like some shitty room, I remember.
We had like such a shit room. I don't even know why we had a shit room.
Dude, there were leeches in the room, man. There were leeches. Yeah, there were leeches in the room. The next day morning when I wore my shoes, I found like 3 leeches in my shoes.
Actually.
Yeah.
No, forget about that, bro. I don't know why we got the shitty room. Everyone else had this like really nice room.
You know, in our room, the bathroom door lock wasn't working.
I think we got a worker room, bro. I'm 100% sure.
Okay, so the story was, so Rishabh goes in to take bath. I did from my perspective, okay? Rishabh goes in to take bath. I've already finished my bath. I'm just sitting, I'm just chilling on the chair. So the next thing I know, I see one of our friends, his name is Bhavish. He comes, just knocks the door.
Not Bhavish, I'll tell you exactly what happened. You don't know what he's saying.
Bro.
I was taking bath, so I usually take bath butt naked, okay? I was holding a scrunchie. So it was very cold and cool, okay? And everyone wanted hot water because they were brushing their teeth outside. I don't know why they're brushing their teeth outside. This one. I was like, wait, I'll give it, okay? Someone's like, give hot water, the fucker, give. And you come, okay? And you just knocked the door out.
I did it now.
You did it, bro. I locked the door. The lock wasn't proper. You just fucking banged the door. It busts open. Then I turned, okay? I put scrunchie on my dick.
Amazing scene. Okay, so Rishabh, he turns around. On my perspective, he's covered in foam. Okay,
Yeah.
he's covered in foam. I saw his ass. Okay,
You didn't see my ass. I turned around.
you turned around with no. First I saw your ass. Then I saw you turned around with that fufa on your dick. Okay, and then you're pointing at me with one hand, full with foam. Sorry, wait.
Close the fucking door.
Stupid fuck. It's so funny, dude. No, I just think that whenever guys have an opportunity to do this, they will do it any day. This is so funny.
Oh, yo, but like, fucking hell, bro. I had to like close the door, put my underwear on, and give you guys hot water. It's so uncomfortable.
No, because I remember this game wasn't coming out for like a very long time.
Yeah, bro, I was taking my time, bro.
Yeah, no shit. Okay, with 10 guys in the room, what do you expect? Okay, nobody has taken bath or running there. This guy like some king, okay? He's taking bath
The
for
opens
like
at 5 a.m.
solid 25 minutes is taking bath, okay?
One of my biggest regrets, I didn't come for the 10th grade trip.
Which one was the 10th grade trip to?
We went, you guys went somewhere, I didn't come.
Gujarat, no?
No, 10th grade, we went somewhere for 6K you paid, remember?
Yeah, it was Gujarat only.
6K is, no, in Gujarat 30K.
Hey, it was 6K.
6th grade, we went somewhere else.
Oh yeah, we had gone to Kudremukh.
Kuzemo, yeah, some 3-day trip.
Yeah,
right?
3-day trip, yeah.
There's one regret that I didn't go for that
No,
trip.
actually, good, it didn't come.
Why?
It was pretty shit.
Actually.
It was pretty shit.
Not
At
like
least
cool,
from... No. Cool was too fun, man. I tell you what, 10th grade trip was a mix. I wouldn't say it was like completely bad, it was a mix. So I tell you this one story that happened, okay?
Yeah.
So what happened was, all the rooms in the proper resort was like booked.
Uh-huh.
And me and a bunch of other guys, we wanted to like go and sleep, right?
Yeah.
So we're like, so the guy was like, we'll take you to another room. It's like pretty far away from the resort.
Uh-huh.
But we'll take you, it's fine.
Uh-huh.
So we went there.
Alright.
And it's just imagine a long mess hall.
Uh-huh.
It's like a very long rectangular hall, okay?
Okay.
And a bunch of beds just lined up.
Alright.
Like continuously just lined up, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I have a fat friend called Keshav. Okay, so he was sleeping next to another full thin guy, and he told him, "Bro, I'm not that of a stable sleeper. I'm probably gonna move around."
Who, bro?
Keshav. He's like, I don't sleep.
You say he's sleeping next to a thin guy. Who's a thin guy? The small guy, weird teeth, blah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Papa, he's a nice guy, but fine. So he told, "Bro, I'm not a stable sleeper. Trust me. You want to go somewhere else?" He's like, "No, bro, there's no other place. I'll sleep here only." He's like, "Fine, do whatever you want." The next day, I realized I wake up. He's crying. Okay, he's crying.
Why?
I asked what happened. He's like, "Bro, yesterday was fucking hell, bro."
Keshav is humping Siddharth at 3 a.m.
What happened? Apparently, this dude moved around so much. At one point, hit his balls. It just moved around, hit his balls, okay? Yes, what time? Bro, exactly 1:32. I asked, how do you know the time? I asked him, how do you know the time? He said, "Bro, when I woke up, I knew people were going to ask me what time is it. So I remembered the time to tell you." I know, 1:32 a.m. Mad lad wakes me up with a shot on my balls. The full night he didn't sleep, it seems.
So I think the way Siddharth would tell him was like, "Oh, I don't know, bro. He hit me on my balls at 1:32."
Literally, man had dark circles, okay? But yeah, dude, that was so fun.
Yeah.
7th grade trip, and
That was a cool trip, another podcast.
yeah, but yeah, we should though. It's like it calls for its own episode.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm missing, bro. Because it's quarantine, I'm not able to do shit like this. Stupid shit.
Stupid shit.
I miss school a lot because of this one point. We should have a lot of fun back.
Yeah, man. And it was like completely uncensored. Nobody gave a shit.
Yeah. Like, you can't see a lot of shit that we did back in school on this podcast.
No.
Because of that. Like in other school, kids were getting drunk and partying. We should not do all that shit.
know.
We should just have a good time.
Fucking innocent shit. Okay, but it was still shit though.
Yeah. The thing about our school was that we didn't party, do drugs and all, but like we had a lot of fun.
We had mad fun, man.
So I don't regret like being part of our school.
Yeah, I mean, it's just changed though. People have changed. That particular era is gone. But I'm glad it was there.
Yo, I swear.
Feeling full nostalgic.
Nostalgia, just remembering school.
But yeah. So yeah, that brings us to the end of the podcast because we've run out of time and Rishabh needs to go home quickly or else his mother will kill him.
Exactly. I'm apparently supposed to be ripped by now, but I'm not.
Supposed to be the gym, huh?
Yeah.
Anyway,
thank you for tuning in, guys.
yeah, thank you for tuning in to this week's podcast.
Exactly, episode 2.
Episode 2, and we hope that we're gonna catch you in the next podcast episode also.
All our 30 viewers and listeners.
Yeah, by the way, we have got around 30 listeners on Spotify.
No, it's actually more.
What, 30 plus?
Bro, we had 200 views on our IG video.
That's mad. Thank you guys for all the support. We're really happy that we could keep you entertained.
Please DM us if you have any suggestions.
Yeah.
Yeah, and catch us
Next week.
Next week, exactly.
Yeah. Peace. We're gonna cut.
Peace.
See you guys. Love you.
Bye bye.